Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a very, very different kind of weekend here today on the Brad the Lad YouTube channel. We are doing a Sunday sort of goal centre here today. Here, as we have 6 Premier League games on today. 5 of them are being played at the same time. Maybe you guys can pick your game and watch along and just give me updates, and I can just put it in the chat. Obviously, there's only one game at 3 o'clock yesterday, and it really wouldn't have been very interesting. So I postponed it for today instead, and we have got Chelsea taking on Newcastle. I'll have that on my TV. Hi, Chris. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Val and Liverpool yesterday. Leeds United versus Norwich City. Massive game at the bottom of the table. West Ham versus Aston Villa. The clash of the Clarets. West Ham still might feel they have a chance of Champions League football. It seems that it's very much that dream has faded and died. Everton are taking on Wolves at Goodison Park. It will be massive if Everton can win that game. And Southampton are at home to Watford. And Watford, it seems, hope is pretty much fading for the Hornets. Chris, if you're interested in doing a game for us today, just choose your game. And, yeah, we will be ready to get underway. Kick off. I've got BT Sport score on. Fair play to them that they've actually... Well, that's a massive turnaround, because I remember you used to rant a lot about the chairman of Carlisle. Yeah, I think obviously the club hasn't been treated in the way it should, but thankfully things are looking on the up. QPR beating Luton 2-1. Ooh, Tyler will not be happy about that. Let's have a look. Yeah. To be fair, Chris, I think me and you had perfect days, really, because Man United won and Sheffield Wednesday won as well. And both of my teams, one of the players got a hat-trick, obviously Ronaldo for United and Berahino for Sheffield Wednesday, which is mad. You know, I'm pleased for Berahino, really. Oh, you got Chelsea versus Newcastle. So have I, mate. Respect. Oh, I'll have to have a look for a different game then. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it was a good win, a very important win. I enjoyed it. I was actually meant to go to that game, Chris, for my birthday, but tickets were sold out. It was a sellout crowd. So atmosphere was brilliant. It was a great game, really good game. Yeah. Gary Neville was critical of us all game. I mean, obviously, there were times where we did things wrong, but it was just very, very negative about us all the bloody time. And obviously things have been really negative, of course, and I'm not trying to paper over cracks, but yeah, why? It feels like he's making out as if we were losing 6-0 again, or 6. no, 6-1 or something, or 4-1 like last week. You know, I find him, obviously he's a fantastic pundit, you know, no doubt about it, but sometimes I find him really negative. Don't know, probably just trying to copy Roy something. Roy Keane. All right, I'm going to do Leeds versus Norwich. Yeah, we have, mate, we have. I think my, I think my ideal situation would be United win Champions League. If Arsenal got top form, we won the Champions League. I'd take that. I'd take it. Right, here come the two teams, Leeds and Norwich. It's a great atmosphere. I think Leeds are going to win this game. I hope Norwich stay up, but it doesn't look like they are. And Dean Smith and Roy Hodgson, they've basically wrecked their careers in a way. Yeah, it's an interesting one, Chris. I think. Do you know what? I actually feel sorry for them. I actually sympathise with Chelsea because personally, I don't have a problem with Chelsea. I don't. I've always respected the way they've done things, and you know, I've always known them as a big club. I was born before. I was born before the Roman Abramovich money making thing, you know. But you know that's not my fault. I was 1 year old when it happened. But obviously it's a very, very obviously the fans are suffering. The players are not allowed to leave or go elsewhere, or they're not allowed to bring players in. The coaching staff, the players, the fans, they have to suffer, and they don't know if they're going to bloody exist. I hope that things resolve for them, you know, and we just get to continue as normal. Because for me, politics should never have a place in sport. I know Abramovich was a politician, as well as a football owner, but I just don't think that football should allow politics to come into it, because politics for me is a poisonous subject. It's poisonous around the world, and you know, I never speak about it. I know nothing about it, and I prefer it that way. People try to get me into it, but yeah, dollars for McFlurry. Chelsea will still get a new owner in. Yeah. You don't feel bad for them in the slightest. Well, yeah, I mean, a giant club could lose their football club. I really, yeah, yeah. Commentary is a bit loud. Didn't mean for that to happen. It was on volume 7. I always have it on volume 7 for quietness. You feel sick. We are 22nd, going down so many times. We are winning a game, then making a defensive mistake. Yeah, not looking too great for Morecambe, but yeah, I'd say keep the faith. Yeah, is Derek Adams a bit of a defensive coach? Because I remember his first game back. I think it was against Ipswich, and they were like, I don't know, like I saw like the stats, and they had like it was all Ipswich. Yeah, you never know, mate. You never know. It's not over until it's over. No, he hasn't been back that long. I don't think he should have left in the first place, to be honest. Yeah, we didn't. I had a couple of people asking me. I don't know if you were one of them, Kenny. I don't know if you were. I don't think you did. You might have done. You said why didn't work streaming yesterday? Well, you asked me that yesterday, I think. It was just because there was one Premier League game on, and I just thought, nah, I don't fancy watching Brentford versus Burnley. You know. Leeds have started well, and Ben Gibson's got the ball for Norwich. Still up to counter attack. What games are you guys going to do, Kenny? Which game are you keen on doing? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I know Tyler was one of them. I think it was Charlie, the other one that asked me. Yeah, I think it was Charlie. Yeah. Chris, would you like to become a moderator? Because you are a regular on the Brad the Lad channel. Yeah. Which games you want to do? We've got Chris is doing Chelsea Newcastle. I'm doing Leeds Norwich. Oh, were you? Ah, sorry about that, mate. Just the first one that came onto my TV. There's West Ham, Aston Villa, and Southampton versus Watford available. There you go, Chris. You're now moderator. It'll turn up when you type something else. So yeah, no spam in the chat, guys. Remember, and you will be removed. Hello, Charlie. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Thankfully, we're not playing Liverpool next week. Norwich penalty. I don't know. I hope that's not spam, Morecambe fan. I have just said. Oh, you did put question mark at the end, so I think. I don't know how far are you into the game? I'm watching Being Sports, by the way. Oh yeah, you did. I know, I recognise that. Is that to me or Morecambe fan, Chris? So if you're asking me, I don't think they would. We're going to be doing another stream tomorrow night. Yeah, I don't think they will. If they go down, I don't think they'll come back up. Okay, let's have a look at the scores. All 0-0. Nothing has happened of note. I think right. In 2017, Morecambe fan. I don't know if you can remember. I think you played Coventry in the last day of the season, and you both drew 0-0. More up, and Coventry got the playoffs. So or is it promotion? I can't remember, but yeah. Apparently, I heard something that probably both teams agreed to draw 0-0. I don't know if that was true. Just having a look at the stats. Yeah, very dull at Goodison Park. Wolves dominating possession. Everton have had a shot. No shots on target. I expect that one to be quite a dull game. Coventry and Morecambe, Kenny, in 2017. I swear I saw something about them like drawing 0-0 and it helped them stay up. I'm sure it's 2017 as well. Coventry and Morecambe. I'm not saying that they agreed to it. I heard rumours that it could have been agreed. That's the penalty appeal that you're on about there, Morecambe fan. Okay. Yeah, I'm well behind. My stream is well behind. Yeah. Let's have a look at this penalty shout here. Nah, it's not a penalty. Dan James is running the risk. Well, that Leeds fan had his hands on his head. He must have thought it was a penalty. I know there was a Coventry match a while ago on the final day. When them and another team drew, so both could stay up. That's why our final day matches are at 4 now. Alright, okay. Because I remember, right, it helped them. It helped them both. Yeah. Oh, it's 2018, not 2017. But yeah. No, we're at 2017, but it did happen. It benefited both teams. Morecambe stayed up, and Coventry reached promotion or playoffs, I think. Let me just turn this down. Brandon Williams is down here. I don't know what happened. Ooh. Gillingham. Mm-hmm. Okay, so currently, mathematically, obviously, it's not over. Far from it. 1 point from safety. 1 point from getting out of the relegation zone. That's all you could need. Seems you've got a better goal difference than Gillingham. So, yeah. For me, it's not over till it's over. You've got Shrewsbury next, Wigan away, Oxford United at home. I don't know how good Shrewsbury are. Burton Albion at home. They have got Umar Nias, but they're still quite terrible. Cambridge away, Charlton away, Portsmouth at home, MK Dons away, Sunderland at home. And that's on the last day of the season. It is, yeah. 12:30 kickoff. Bottom 4 go down in League One. Yeah. To be honest, mate, I felt, I mean, even though with the players that we've got, I still felt that about United, that we can't win a game. You know. And sometimes I just feel like, oh, you know, everything just feels so hopeless. But yeah, you just never know. There might be something that changes in your favour. You know, you just need that one game to change things, and then, you know, you're still alive. You're still very, very much well alive and kicking. You know, it's just, yeah. Goal 1-0 Watford. Okay. 1-0 to Watford. Thank you very much, Sir Kenny. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find the game. Better be on. You still think United will get 4th? Okay. I like that. 1-0 to Leeds. Oh. Oh, Christ. The stream not working now. Ah, we're back on. Yep, we have got 2 goals. The Leeds goal was scored by Rodrigo. Yeah. Norwich City. Pretty worrying. You're funny, Chris. You really are. I'm so glad we're not playing Liverpool next week. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that's the goal. Rodrigo. Oh, he's got it. He looks shocked. He looks absolutely stunned that he scored a goal. Yeah, there should be, of course, but performances and results. Yeah, we draw a lot of games, and we concede a lot of goals. I think Arsenal are going to get 4th. I hate to be defeatist. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know, I feel frustrated for Roy Hodgson that he took the Watford job. I mean, yeah. And Dean Smith taking the Norwich job. I think for Dean Smith, you know, he's taking a chance. What's happening here? I think Dean Smith's going to get a yellow card here. Oh, no, it was one of the other coaches. Not sure what it was all about. So Watford are in front. Marys. Let's have a look and see what that does to the Premier League table. So Leeds remain outside the bottom three. They were actually in the bottom three in the first place. Watford move 1 point behind Everton. So if Wolves score, Everton could slip into the bottom three. Burnley are now 19th. Your mate who's at Leeds game said 1-1. What he said, Norwich have scored, or that's what he thinks the score will be. Burnley are 19th and Norwich are 20th, bottom of the table, on 17 points. So Norwich is 6 points adrift. Oh, said Norwich scored. All right, okay. Well, we will wait and see. Let's have a look. Soccer 24. This gives me all updates. Still says 1-0 Leeds here. Angus Gunn was booked. Do I hate Leeds? Yeah. Basically, yeah. Not very fond of Leeds, I've got to say. I know a lot of Leeds fans. You know, I know a lot of, yeah, basically surrounded. I've got Leeds fans in my family, Leeds fans who are neighbours, Leeds supporting mates. But I just find them really, really toxic. They're like the Northern Millwall. You know, obviously, they're yeah. I'd never step foot in that ground. Yeah, those two are the biggest yo-yo teams you'll ever see. Personally, right, I don't rate Marco Silva as a manager. I don't. As a Premier League manager, anyway, I think he's Championship standard. You know, obviously he's managing Fulham in the Championship. But when they come up, I can't see him lasting very long. No, I don't think it will, mate. Good performance so far from Leeds. Norwich have got well held of the ball. Yeah. I think the last time Norwich and Fulham played a Premier League game was in 2014. Yeah, 2014. They both went down that season. Yeah. Yeah, they are. The biggest yo-yo clubs ever. Leeds coming close again. Norwich and Fulham are the yo-yo club. Are the yo-yos. Love going up and down. Love going up then down. That's like being too good for Gemma Collins, but not too bad for Laura Woods. Good pass there from Dallas. I don't know if you've ever played this game. It's called, on your phone, it's called Going Balls. St Maximin on the bench for Newcastle. Rotherham, Norwich and Fulham aren't real football clubs, I'm convinced. Just illusions. It's actually quite a decent game, I downloaded it this week on my phone. And this is thing. This is thing, right? This is level. It's called Going Balls. Hang on. Search it up in your app store. Yeah. It's called Going Balls. Yeah. Very interesting name. Yeah. You dirty bastard, Morgan fan. Look, oh, you probably can't see. It's always too bloody bright in here. Yeah. Hang on 1 second. Hello, Ness. This game. What's wrong with Brighton? Good question. I don't know. They've really tailed off, haven't they, in terms of their form? I remember when we beat them, and yeah, they've just fallen. Yeah, they've just, I don't know. Confidence must be really low at Brighton. Oh, Luke Ayling there. Referee's blown his whistle. Is it going to show a card to the Leeds captain? It's a yellow. Why'd you say bloody Brighton here, Brad? Eh? Oh, why does it say bloody Brighton? I don't know. I don't even know I said it. Ooh. Ooh, that didn't look good. Decision is no red card. Sounds controversial, but I think it's slightly fortunate. I could see why they ain't giving it, The Robert Sanchez tackle yesterday on Luis Diaz. Did you see that? That should have been a red card. I don't know. Free kick to Chelsea. Thank you very much. By the way, guys, I found something right on Hesco yesterday, and you could still access the games. I was watching United Spurs on it yesterday, so you could still search Hesco. Then there's something called Hesco Pro, Hesco Pro, Hesco.pro. You just click on a match. To say you want to watch Everton against Wolves, why not? And then there's like a streamer thing. It says you can use them all on mobile. There's like loads of them. Obviously, there's like adverts that pop up. I just block and click on the clear message. Obviously, don't fall for any of the bloody silly advertisements. What the hell is going on at Ellen Road? Norwich penalty not given. Leeds offside not given. Leeds red card, yellow given. Commentator in Watford just said. Alright. Out free kick hit side netting. I thought he was in. Yeah, I think we all have them moments, don't we? I've managed to get on finally. So I've got Everton against Wolves on my phone. I managed to get it on. I don't know what went on there. I think there was like some weird ad at the top. And I like tried clicking on the video on the stream to watch Everton Wolves. And then I clicked the little advert off, clicked back on it, and it went on. I do find it criminal that Norwich didn't sign anybody in the January transfer window. I find that absolutely bizarre. They should have signed a striker. It could have been on loan. I mean, it could have been worth the try, but Dwight Gale. He's not playing. He's got Premier League experience. And he does score goals and he's got a lot of pace. He would have been the ideal signing for Norwich, maybe, to team up with Timu Puki. The Leeds goal was offside. I have to say, obviously I did see the goal, but my TV don't have the greatest quality, and there was no. I don't think they showed any replays. I don't know. Leeds fans are enjoying it. Burns header just wide. Thank you very much, Chris. Two 2-0 to Watford. Oh, wow. I heard Derby County lost yesterday against Bournemouth. 2-0. I predicted Derby to win because Bournemouth have been really, really poor recently. Ugh. 3 Stonewall penalties. Further. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see the game. Come on, get Leeds, Everton down and Watford down. Derby. Rudiger got away with a clear handball. Actually, with Burn header hitting Rudiger's arm and nothing given. What? Not even a corner? Did they give a corner at least? Like yesterday, right? I'm going to be really honest. You know about talking about this handball controversy. So yesterday, I was watching the game. I was watching the Mark Goldbridge. Not even a corner, Christ. So yesterday, yeah, watching the Goldbridge thing, and he's saying, how did you know, the handball rule is so inconsistent. How can you not give us a penalty, and how can you not give and how can you give theirs a penalty? The difference was Eric Dyer had his arms behind his back like that, and he can't do anything about it. It was from close range. The ref had a good view. Ronaldo struck it. I mean, he was adamant it was handball. Yes, it hits his hand, of course, you know, but the difference was Tellez stuck his arm out. He stuck his arm out, and he could have done something about it, you know. He deliberately blocked the cross with his arm, so a penalty had to be given. Yeah. No, Kenny, I saw it several times, and I thought the referee was right. I thought you had a good game yesterday, Moss. I thought he had a decent game. You know, I think if the football does the talking, then you know the game was a good game. I don't think it was a penalty. I don't think he could have done anything about it, Eric Dyer. I don't. Like Liverpool got a penalty yesterday. Basuma stuck his arm up like that. Very silly. That was a penalty. The Dyer one for me isn't a penalty, but we won, so that's the main thing. He has his arms behind his back though, mate. I don't think he meant to do it. I don't think it's deliberate. If you could give a penalty for handball, if everything was a handball, if it touched your hand, it's a handball for everything, like a penalty. Give a penalty. Maybe ideally, but I think the letter of the law, you don't give it. Yeah, I think your mate was wrong. I think we would have seen the Norwich equaliser by now. VAR check. Where's this at Stamford Bridge? Wonder what they're looking at. Havertz's elbow. There's it today, Sunday. Norwich have got free kick in a really good position. Not a bad effort. Nothing given. Kenny wants to send me a photo. Yeah, it looks offside to me. Oh, Leeds on the penalty this time. Stuart Atwell says no. I would love Thomas Tuchel at Manchester United, yes. But I can't see it happening. Because I think Chelsea, because they're such a, they are a big club. I don't care what people are going to say. They're a big club. I've always known them that way. But yeah. Do you know what, Kenny? I think if Leeds did get a penalty there, I think you should do a stream about referees. And you should be the new ref watch guy. And call, I don't know, call out certain refs. What do you think the worst... would be good, wouldn't it? Brandon Williams. I'm not sure. Can't be sure. It looks more of a penalty than the other one. I actually did my own assessment, like on notes, like just write it down about what I thought. I wrote down, I said, I think it was about, I think it was November time. I think there was a time where, I think it was, do you remember Arsenal against Watford, where Watford were fuming that the ball didn't get kicked out of play by Arsenal when a Watford player were down? I think it was that, and something about Robert Sanchez did get a red card against Newcastle. It was clear as day, but VAR had to make the decision. Newcastle fans singing Mike Ashley, he's coming for you, to Chelsea fans. I heard he were buying Derby. I hear those rumours quite a lot. That he wants to buy Derby, but he wouldn't pay anything, would he? He wouldn't. I mean, he wouldn't give. Yeah, I don't think Chelsea players. I don't think Chelsea would get a lot of funds. You know, he didn't do it for Newcastle. Oh, good play, Luke Ayling. Rafinha. Nothing given. Anyone know who scored the second goal for Watford? Was it Sarr? Kenny? I think he mentioned Sarr amongst those lines. Where's my phone go? Oh, I'll find it in a sec. Oh, it's here. It's right in front of me. I don't know how I didn't see it. Goal for Southampton. Oh, and Andes got a second goal. I forgot to add it earlier. I think that Hernandez guy got an own goal against Wolves in midweek. Okay, thank you very much. Leeds close again. Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo! Running down the wing, hear United sing. Viva Ronaldo! Thank you very much, Chris. Half-time Chelsea 0, Newcastle 0. I can't bloody spell his name. Hold on. Elianusi. There we go. So half-time at Stamford Bridge. West Ham, Aston Villa. No one's spoken about that game. there isn't much to talk about, to be honest. Or Everton against Wolves. Corruption leads Norwich. Utter corruption. Yeah, I do think there was some shocking decisions this weekend from the referees. Obviously, me and Kenny have got completely different points of view on the Dyer handball. Yesterday, I actually thought Moss had a good game. Mike Dean didn't have particularly the greatest game. Stuart Atwell, who's reffing this game, was the VAR yesterday who didn't think Robert Sanchez should have been sent off. You know, yeah. I don't think his intention was to foul him. John Moss was crap, clear handball. I disagree. Hello, Jade. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're just having a bit of a debate about handball. About the Eric Dyer incident yesterday. I don't think it was a penalty. Kenny does think it was a penalty. Yeah. What's he said here? Oh, it's sending me a Declan Rice. I would love to have him at United. Absolutely. It is a tough one. I don't think it is a handball because it's from close range and he's got his arms behind his back, and I don't think you can do anything about it when you've got your arms behind your back. I think, you'd be clutching at straws. But we won yesterday. So, it all ended well. Yeah. I thought Robert Sanchez was quite fortunate yesterday to get. Well, he didn't get anything, did he? He just got talking to from Mike Dean. They seemed to miss a few things, the officials yesterday at Brighton. No, we can't complain. We can't. I'm delighted. Sometimes decisions don't go your way. I have been a little bit baffled by decisions at times, like the Burnley game, where we had 2 goals disallowed, and I couldn't really make out why. Me too. I'm gonna spam Brad on Insta now. Yeah, well, I do agree with you. I think he comes out to come and get the ball. It's a sweeper keeper role. He's trying to play, but it is quite dangerous. I think he would have had a 2-match ban Because I think it would have been for the denial of a goal scoring opportunity. I think. Well, no. Well, if it goes in the net and he scores, I think it would go down as serious foul play. I think you get a 4-match ban because he's already been sent off once this season already. And I think if it didn't go in and it was the denial of a goal scoring opportunity, I think it would have been a 2-match ban. Because again, he's already had 1 red card this season. So it would lead up to a 2-match ban. Showing a promo about Sergio Aguero. What an icon. Yeah. It's so sad how his career has ended the way it has. There's one player that deserves, I don't know, like one of the biggest trophies in the world, like a Champions League trophy or a Ballon d'Or. Mad. Absolute madness. Right, guys. I'm just going to take a quick break. I will be back in literally 2 minutes. I won't be long. You could chat amongst yourselves. You can go get a drink or whatever. You can, yeah. I'll be back in a sec. Whee! I'm back. First win of the Hughes. Oh yeah. I don't know how on earth Bradford pull that off. Mark Hughes coming back. Appointing Mark Hughes. Last job he had was Southampton in the Premier League. I mean, from being trounced 6-1 at the Etihad to winning 2-0 away at Forest Green. Yeah, madness. Oh no! That advert is freaky as fuck. I'm just flicking through at the moment, seeing what there is, seeing if there's any access to any other Premier League matches other than Leeds against Norwich. I don't know. Don't know what is going on there. Fair play to Robbie Savage, what he's done to help the club. Macclesfield, that's what they're showing on their BT. Yo, Kenny. Christ.
Chelsea, just a message for the fan. Just a message for the fan.
You are funny, Kenny. Yeah, you are. Apparently, United are considering giving Juan Mata a coaching role. Just preparing. Okay. Oh, it's the second half underway. Okay. I've got BT Sport score on now at the moment. It might be a little bit behind, but you guys can, yeah. Bournemouth against Reading on Tuesday. Watford have got a penalty shout. Okay. Are they checking on VAR? Corner given, great ball in from the corner, but it hits the post. Yeah. Second half has started. Yellow card for Jacob Murphy. Sue. QWERTY. That's the first 6 letters on the keyboard. Udinese versus Roma tonight in the Serie A. Chelsea not exactly sealed top 4 either yet. Unless you have a points deduction, I disagree. I think Chelsea have already got it. Kenny, what are you sending me? Christ. Sending me some weird stuff. Oh my god. Sue! Hang on 1 sec. Something Kenny sent me. Morecambe fan. Yeah. What do you think's going to happen at West Ham then? Do you think West Ham Villa? One 0 to Wolves. Oh Christ, that is bad news for Everton. Connor Cody as well, Scouser, ex-Liverpool player. I got outplayed. Yeah, so there was someone trying to bait me early on. Connor Cody. Fucking hell, Everton. I can't imagine Everton being in the Championship. I seriously do fear for Everton. I think would they slip into the bottom 3? No, they stay 17th still. Oh. You do worry now for Everton. You really, really do. It's not over. That bottom 5 teams, it's still in the balance. Even Norwich could possibly stay up. It's not impossible. Nah, they shouldn't have kept Rafa. I mean, obviously you're a Liverpool fan, obviously, and I think Rafa wouldn't have been able to solve it. It's for me, it's the players. Everton are very similar to Manchester United. Very, very poor. Leeds have got a second goal. Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, is it offside? Everton really are in the mud, aren't they? They've also got Soccer Saturday on. Wow. VAR checker. Is this at Chelsea? Let's have a look. See what's happening. Well, is it a Newcastle penalty shout? Chalobah's a lucky boy. Yeah. He made a handball, didn't he, the other night? Away to Norwich. I've just seen it. I can't believe it's not butter. Yeah. Our running is actually all right in terms of where, in terms of the top four race. We've got Leicester at home next. We struggled against Leicester recently. We didn't beat them at all last season. We lost 4-2 in October at the King Power. Everton, we've got Everton away, Norwich at home, Arsenal away. That's going to be tough. Brentford at home, Brighton away, Chelsea at home, and Crystal Palace away. I actually think those fixtures are actually, they're actually decent. I think we've got a decent run in. I think we've only got two. We've still got Liverpool to play as well. I forgot about that. So yeah, three really, really difficult games. How's that offside? ZX been booked by David Coote. Oh, it's eating up a little bit here. Where's the ref? Is there Malang Sarr and Fabian Schär surrounding the ref? Referees so biased towards the big six. Newcastle are going to be one of them soon. I think that was a penalty, I have to say. They're not always given. bit cold today, isn't it? A bit chilly. I best turn this Leeds Norwich game back on because you keep saying, "What the hell is happening? What is happening? What's exactly going on?" Somebody explain to me what's gone on. Sorry, but I'm going to put my coat on. I am freezing. I've got my hoodie on. Now I'm getting the coat on. I'm freezing. Okay, now. Kovacic and Lukaku on for Werner and Mount. Yeah, I do agree. How have... yeah. What has exactly happened, Kenny? Can you explain why you're so outraged about Norwich? A young Jonathan Rose coming on for Norwich. Coming on for Josh Sargent. Okay. Who do you guys think is going to be the new Soccer Saturday presenter? Or who do you think it should be? Oh, you've got to pass it to Click. Oh, brilliant save. I think he should have given it to Click there. Yeah, I think Dan James was a bit selfish there. It'll be me. I'm flattered by that, mate, but no, I don't think so. Yeah. It'll probably be someone like bloody Sue Smith or something like that. I don't know. I could see it being her. I think it should be Micah Richards. Micah Richards should be the new Soccer Saturday host. I would love to see that. It would be just hilarious. And Roy Keane to replace Paul Merson as a pundit, on that panel, because Christ, how he manages to outlast Letitia, Phil Thompson, and Charlie Nicholas is beyond me. Like it just comes out with the most bizarre stuff. Like, yeah, Yeah. Mike, he is more of a pundit, but I think there's footballing and insight, and I think his humour that he has. I'm not saying I think if anybody could replace Jeff, I don't think anyone could. But with the humour and everything, and he's got his football punditry, and he seems like a very, very happy, sort of confident guy. I'd say Micah Richards should be the next Soccer Saturday host. It would be legendary. And Roy Keane being a pundit and, just saying like, oh, there's a goal. Yeah, that wasn't my greatest impression. But, yeah. Yeah, I could see that happening. To be fair, he doesn't do a bad job. But I just don't think he has the humour. I think he got to have someone that's really funny. Goal to who? Oh, with my Roy Keane impression. I don't know. I was just making something up. I couldn't really think. Goal to Everton. Max Aarons has shoved. Oh, it's getting a bit heated between Aarons and Harrison. Giving the ball away there again. Leeds. Norwich did. Leeds could be on the attack. Click is on the left-hand side. It's kept in play, and it's a goal kick. St. Maximin is on. Funnily enough, I can't get any access to any of the other games. That's Spain. This doesn't work, I don't think. Do. 20 minutes to go. Yeah, still goalless at the grounds. It's really chilly today. Do you know, I appreciate when people call them, like AC Milan, because some people just call them Milan, and Inter Milan, just Inter. I understand that one, but like, just calling them how they're properly known. Yeah, there's a couple of dead rubber games. I think Chelsea Newcastle, that game deserves a goal. I think there's been drama in that game. Jim White said Newcastle could be top 4 at the end of next season under Eddie Howe. Never heard so much nonsense in my life. Top 4? Nah. I think top 8, top 6. Oh, Kenny's delighted about something. Yes, no. Okay, I don't think Kenny is delighted about something. Norwich penalty check. Jonathan Rowe. Oh. No penalty. West Ham 1-0. Something. 7th should be. Yeah. I mean, I can't see Newcastle say we're going to win the league with Eddie Howe or, playing Champions League football. Imagine going to the Bernabeu. Chris Wood and Dan Burn and Eddie Howe versus most likely Kylian Mbappe, Toni Kroos, Marco Asensio, Thibaut Courtois, just something you wouldn't have heard of. Jim White, I actually used to respect him when he worked for Sky Sports. Talk Sport. I watch some of the videos. I don't know why. I don't know why they're so popular. I'd rather listen to 606. Or, BBC Radio 5 Live. I just, like, Talk Sport is like, I don't know, it's like a back room in Blackpool with people who just don't have a clue. Like, Simon Jordan, he's always critical of us. He's like literally the most grumpiest man I've ever seen on TV. sometimes I do respect some things he says and what he says. But I find him a bit of a grump. Like, people criticise people like Murphy and Keown. I actually think they've got decent insight. They don't always get things right. Nobody does. Nobody's perfect. Penalty to Norwich. Penalty here at Ellen Road. Was it Luke Ayling who made the tackle? Yeah, I do agree. Oh yeah, it's a stone wall penalty. You can't not give that. Yeah. I respect your opinion, Chris. I've always looked to your opinion. So Norwich have got a second penalty in a week. Oh my! If they overturn this, you can't overturn it. What is there to check? What actually is there to check? It's the most clear penalty you will ever see. It's a clear-cut decision. He doesn't get any of the ball. He doesn't dive. And there's enough contact to take him down. It's a penalty. Oh my! He's going to the monitor. He's going to overturn it. How on earth? Oh, if this doesn't get given, if this gets overturned as not a penalty. Oh, it's getting a bit heated. The referee's not going to have a chance to look at it. Is this the penalty shout you're on about earlier? Max Aarons is yellow carded. Who scored for West Ham, by the way, guys? Anyone know? I hope Stuart Atwell has the audacity to stick with his decision. If this isn't given... Oh my God! This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I'm talking from a general football perspective. That is a penalty. That is a stonewall penalty. How can you overturn that? How? That is a joke. That is an absolute joke. I'm not even a Norwich fan, but that is absolutely outrageous. How on earth is that not a penalty? I can't stress enough, VAR. It's not a clear and obvious error. It's the right decision. Whoever made that call, that is absolutely diabolical. That is shocking. Rose pushed Forshaw over. It's a really, really heated game. The Norwich players are surrounding the referee. I seriously cannot believe even the most biased Leeds fan couldn't say that wasn't a penalty. That is on par with the Rodri handball. That is how bad it is. That is how bad that decision is. That is absolutely diabolical. I'm not just saying that, you know, because I'm a United fan, but still. Kenny. Oh, John Joe Kenny's got a red card. Okay. I'm annoyed about that too. Oh, now there's something else that's gone on. 2 Norwich players are down. Oh. I really feel for Norwich. I really sympathise for them. Norwich should have had two pens. Leeds goes offside. Leeds should have had a red card. The incompetence. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Mclean is the VAR. I've just checked. And those two, Atwell and Dean, worked together yesterday at Brighton Liverpool. So, yeah, I'm not sure what you guys will make of that. I am, yeah. In the words of Roy Keane, I am flabbergasted. I'm sorry, I try to defend referees. I try to understand them. I try to be a bit more, sympathetic, and because they are humans, they are people at the end of the day, and I do think there is actually decent refs, but I am sorry, that decision is an absolute joke. An absolute joke. The referees, the Everton game where Rodri handled it, they said, "Oh, well, it hit the sleevey shoulder bit." No, he stuck his arm out to show, deliberately to handle the ball. Penalty should have been given. These referees would struggle to work at McDonald's, even though McDonald's workers do nothing. The machines do the work for them. Yeah. I really don't know what to say. Tuna and West Ham. That'll be a big win there for them. They've got Europa League on Thursday in Sevilla. We'll be back tomorrow for Crystal Palace versus Manchester City at Selhurst Park in the Monday Night Football. We've got another Monday Night Football game to come as well after the international break. Oh, Chelsea have scored. Chelsea have got a goal. Lanzini's got the West Ham's second goal. 1-1 Timu Puki. What, has he actually scored? Oh, I can't wait to watch Match of the Day 2 tonight. It's going to be fucking brilliant. It was brilliant last night. I enjoyed it last night. Billy Gilmore is on for Norwich. Seriously, Mike Riley needs to be sacked. Oh, it was Fornells who got the second goal for West Ham, not Lanzini. Mike Riley is so incompetent. These are his referees. He doesn't take responsibility and say, "Oh, I'm sorry." Dan James is down. Oh, and it's boiling over again. Teeing up again. Crowley's voicing his frustrations. He's going to get himself into a bit of trouble. West Ham. So, just to confirm.
السعادة تبدو كبيرة. انتصار مهم. انتقدوا الجولات الماضية. كرة في وسط ملعب المباراة.
Right, I don't know if Norwich have actually scored. Oh yeah, they have. Kenny Mclean has scored. Another Kenny. It's a day of Kenny's, isn't it? Kenny Mclean scores for Norwich. John Joe Kenny gets sent off for Everton. Kenny talks footy, of course. It's nothing more than Norwich deserve. They have been literally scammed. They've literally been scammed out of a win. And it's nothing, I'm not saying anything like against Leeds. My issue for me is just the decisions. It's bizarre. Morecambe fans said Pookie 1-1 earlier. I think you're messing me about.
وبأن ليدز انتصر لكن ذكرت في شوط المباراة الأول الأمور هنا لا تنتهي هكذا لا تنتهي بهذه السهولة يجب أن تقاتل من أجل الثلاث النقاط من أجل الانتصار هدف التعادل أتى في أفضل توقيت ممكن واحد قبل 5 دقائق من نهاية هذا اللقاء.
Oh, my dog's barking. Yeah, might bring him up in a sec. Go on, Norwich. Yellows, yellows, yellows. Oh, you're having a joke, are you? You're having a laugh. Oh, and they have as well. Oh. Full-time, Chelsea have beaten Newcastle. Newcastle's winning runs come to an end. Oh, this must be the winning goal. This game has been something and a half. Apparently, there was a penalty shout at... Oh, Villa have scored. Jacob Ramsey. Newcastle got themselves to blame, had the chances. Paul from Dan Burn as he fell asleep. He's only to blame for the goal. Newcastle might be robbed, but take your chances, simple. It's a very, very wise assessment there, Chris. Honest to God, I'm disgusted by the officials. Honest to God, I am absolutely livid. If I was a Norwich fan, Christ above. Brandon Williams looked a decent tackle to me. This ref. Honest to God, I think I could have made. If I was VAR, I think I would do a better job. Free kick to Norwich. Last chance for them. Jack Harrison with a foul. Gilmore with a free kick. I'd love it if Tim Krul bloody scored. That would be amazing. Oh, what control from Krul! Oh, Pukki! Oh my God, he nearly scored. Timu Pukki. It would have been an assist for Tim Krul as well. Oh, back in. Headed out. That's a surely free kick. Oh my God, he's not giving it. And Leeds are on the attack again. That is... Oh my God. Tim Krul still up the pitch. Here's Pukki. Oh, it's gone away. It's gone away. Leeds have won. The manager's celebrating. Jesse Marsh, no wonder it's his first win as Leeds manager. Oh my God. I feel sorry for Dean Smith, I really do. His team did not deserve to lose that game. I'm literally... I don't even support Norwich, and I am literally seething with anger. I am angry for Norwich. They have been robbed. It's nothing to do with the fact I'm a Man United fan. I've got a rival and the rivalry we have with Leeds. It's nothing to do with that. It's just basic decision making. Oh, he's crying. One of the Leeds directors is crying. From a neutral's perspective, it was actually a feisty, entertaining game. If Norwich were to have any chance of staying up, the officials have just killed that. Literally. They've literally just killed all Norwich's hopes of possibly avoiding relegation. Bloody hell. The Southampton game is into the 100th minute. Want to call on Insta? Might do, mate. I'm not sure. Might just chill in a bit later on, mate. I'll see what I'll see. No, I'm not gonna, mate. I was just gonna do one for this one. Obviously, it would have happened yesterday if all the games were scheduled to Sunday, which I found weird. But yeah, I'm not doing the Arsenal Leicester game. Might just chill and watch that. I'll just play a bit of FIFA or whatever. It's full time. Watford have won. Just waiting for the West Ham result, and then we're going to finish up there. I wonder if we could get an HD version. No. Yeah, West Ham have won as well. We're going to wrap it up there, guys. Thank you very, very much for tuning in this afternoon. It's really much appreciated, and all for all the help you've done. We will be back tomorrow. We'll be doing a watch along of Crystal Palace versus Manchester City. Join me at 5 to 8, 8:55. Goodbye, Kenny. I'll see you tomorrow, mate, and I'll see if I can. I'll see if we'll come on in a bit. And yeah, thank you for coming in today, guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.